The culinary department at Moraine Park completely changed what I thought was possible in the food world. I'm Shawn Pollock. I have owned Poco Pizza here in Van Dyne for the last 8 years. My family started dairy farming here around 1989. The farm has continuously grown over the years, but when we were growing up, we had pigs, chicken, sheep, cows, all of it. Now it's primarily just a dairy farm. We still grow a lot of produce here for our family and for the business. But in general, it's my brother and parents operating a dairy farm where they milk almost 600 cows a day here. I graduated from high school in 2000. I moved out to Boston for 2 years and got a master's degree in media studies. I wanted to work in television for a living. I ended up finding a great job as a producer, production coordinator in San Diego. When the economy contracted, people stopped making commercials for TV. Our entire team got laid off. I was lucky to immediately move to a position with the San Diego Padres where I worked for 2 years. And then I discovered Moraine Park's culinary department. When I signed up for the program, I thought, if you got a culinary degree, you would work in a restaurant. I didn't love the idea of working for a restaurant. The hours are terrible. Moraine Park and the faculty there helped me understand that there are hundreds of ways to work with and in food. I was already growing it here on the farm, so that part of my experience already existed. And then fine-tuning the preparation and the cooking side of that just felt like the other half of something we were already doing here. Even the idea of having a retail frozen food business was not in my head until after going through the program. It took a long time, but the county licensed me for frozen food. And it was that licensing that led me to frozen pizza. We now do a lot more than frozen pizza. We do frozen burritos, quesadillas, meals, that sort of thing. I had 500 pizzas made when I first opened. I sold all of them through our website in about 8 hours that first week that I was open. That's when I knew I might be onto something. With Poco Pizza, we use as much of the produce that we can grow here on the farm. I wake up most weeks with a fully formed pizza idea there. It's like my brain is now trained to work on it in the background. I knew that we had a bunch of broccoli to use, but beyond that I didn't know what I was going to turn it into. But in the end it turned into this green goddess pizza that's out of this world. We're at almost 500 different pizzas that we rotate through now, which is crazy to say out loud, actually, now that I'm hearing it. The mac and cheese is probably one of our best seller. I'll never understand putting noodles on a pizza, but I'm not here to understand. I'm here to give the people what they want. Folks are allowed to pre-order through our website all week long, Monday through Friday. So every Saturday we're open from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. We have 200 to 300 folks through every Saturday, most of them picking up an online order. But a lot of folks, about 20–25% of our customers just walk right in on Saturday and pick what they'd like right out of the freezers. We also deliver every weekend. Every Saturday we're in Fond du Lac County, we go all the way out to Oakfield, and every Sunday we deliver in Oshkosh and Appleton. Our largest market for our pizzas is actually Appleton, followed by Oshkosh and then Fond du Lac. So it comes right down the valley in terms of where our customers come from. Kayla Summer is the baking instructor at Moraine Park, but I also went to culinary school with her. She was a classmate of mine. We got along great, and she was looking to stay in a more gourmet food world, which is something I was able to offer her. So we have a new baked good every Saturday when we're open that we give folks just as a thanks for driving out here kind of thing. And her role has just expanded. She now manages everything in here when we're open on a Saturday. She has started her own store here in our store. So Kayla's Sweet Tooth started a little over a year ago. She pre-sells most of her items through the website as well, but she has a lot of tasty things for people to grab in person on Saturday. When you taste our food, you taste the thing it's supposed to be. I'm not in a race to the cheapest food. I'm in a race with myself to make next week's pizzas taste better than last week's. My advice to any students who are in the culinary program would be that there is a lot more to this industry than restaurants. I am working in a frozen food retail business that's open 5 hours a week, and we're quite successful doing that. There's a lot of ways to make a good living in the culinary world.